These American celebrities are insanely rich, but most people have no idea. Let's find out who's secretly living large. Legendary filmmaker Steven Spielberg, now 79 and widely regarded as one of the most influential directors in cinema history, with iconic blockbusters like Jaws, E.T., Jurassic Park, and Schindler's List, has capped an already historic career in early 2026 by officially joining the elite EGOT Club, having won his first Grammy for producing the music documentary Music by John Williams, which added to his Oscars, Emmys, and Tony, cementing his status among the entertainment greats and showcasing his decades-long creative impact on film and television. In addition to awards recognition, Spielberg and his wife made headlines for donating $25,000 to the GoFundMe campaign supporting the family of actor James Van Der Beek following his death, highlighting his ongoing presence in Hollywood conversations. Financially, Spielberg remains one of the richest figures in entertainment, with Forbes estimating his net worth at around $7.1 billion in 2026. Built through a lifetime of directing and producing hits, co-founding DreamWorks, lucrative back-end profit deals, and enduring theme park royalties, though other wealth trackers put his fortune even higher, over $10 billion, keeping him among the wealthiest celebrities on the planet, while he continues to shape new projects and leave an unmatched legacy. George Lucas, born May 14, 1944, in Modesto, California, is a legendary filmmaker, producer, and entrepreneur who reshaped modern cinema and built one of the most powerful entertainment empires in history. A graduate of the University of Southern California Film School, Lucas first gained attention with his coming-of-age hit, American Graffiti, before revolutionizing Hollywood in 1977 with Star Wars, a groundbreaking space saga that became a global cultural phenomenon and expanded into one of the highest-grossing franchises ever created. He later co-created the adventurous Indiana Jones franchise, further cementing his dominance in blockbuster storytelling. Beyond directing, Lucas founded Lucasfilm, as well as visual effects powerhouse Industrial Light and magic and sound technology company THX, pioneering advancements that changed filmmaking forever. In 2012, he made headlines by selling Lucasfilm to the Walt Disney Company for approximately $4.1 billion in cash and stock, a deal that significantly boosted his wealth. As of 2026, George Lucas's net worth is estimated at over $5 billion, largely tied to his Disney shares, investments, and continued royalties from his creations. Now in his 80s, Lucas focuses heavily on philanthropy and his ambitious Lucas Museum of Narrative Art project, set to open in 2026, aiming to celebrate storytelling in all forms. Even in retirement, his influence on cinema, visual effects, franchise marketing, and modern blockbuster filmmaking remains unmatched, making him not just a filmmaker, but a true architect of contemporary entertainment. Michael Jordan was born on February 17, 1963, in Brooklyn, New York, Wilmington, North Carolina, where his fierce competitive spirit began at a young age. After being cut from his high school varsity team, he used that setback as motivation, eventually earning a scholarship to the University of North Carolina. In 1982, he hit the game-winning shot in the NCAA championship, launching his path to greatness. Drafted third overall by the Chicago Bulls in 1984, Jordan quickly became the face of the NBA, winning 6 championships in the 1990s and earning 5 MVP awards. His dominance, scoring titles, defensive skills, and clutch performances made him widely regarded as the greatest basketball player of all time. Off the court, Jordan became a global icon through his partnership with Nike, creating the Air Jordan brand, which generates billions in revenue annually. He starred in Space Jam, became a marketing powerhouse, and later made history as the majority owner of the Charlotte Hornets, becoming the first former NBA player to become a billionaire. As of 2026, his estimated net worth is around $3 billion, built from endorsements, investments, and business ventures. Michael Jordan's influence extends beyond basketball. He changed sports culture, athlete branding, and global marketing forever. Oprah Winfrey is one of the most remarkable, self-made success stories in modern media. Born into poverty in rural Mississippi and raised in difficult circumstances, she endured abuse and instability before finding strength in education and communication. Her natural talent led her into radio and television as a teenager, where her emotional intelligence and authenticity quickly set her apart. In 1986, she launched The Oprah Winfrey Show, which revolutionized daytime TV by blending personal storytelling, social conversations, and inspiration, turning her into a global cultural icon. Beyond television, Oprah built a vast business empire spanning film production, magazines, book publishing, and her own network, while becoming a major philanthropist focused on education and empowerment initiatives. Her journey reflects resilience, purpose, and vision, transforming personal struggle into worldwide influence. Today, her net worth is estimated at roughly $2.5 to $3 billion, securing her place among the richest and most influential women in entertainment history, and symbolizing how determination and authenticity can create extraordinary success. Jay-Z, born Sean Corey Carter, transformed a childhood marked by poverty in Brooklyn into one of the most influential success stories in entertainment and business. Growing up in the Marcy Projects exposed him to street life early, but he channeled those experiences into sharp lyricism and entrepreneurial ambition. After co-founding Rockefeller Records, he released Reasonable Doubt in 1996, an album that established his reputation for vivid storytelling and financial savvy themes. Over the next decades, Jay-Z evolved from rap superstar to business mogul, building ventures in music streaming, fashion, sports management, and premium spirits, always emphasizing ownership and long-term wealth. His career is defined by reinvention, balancing cultural leadership with corporate strategy, and he has also been active in philanthropy and criminal justice reform. With an estimated net worth around $2.5 billion, Jay-Z stands as a symbol of how creativity, discipline, and smart investing can elevate someone from local struggle to global influence. Taylor Swift grew from a determined young songwriter into one of the most powerful and culturally influential artists in modern music. Raised in Pennsylvania, she showed an early obsession with storytelling, performing at local events, before convincing her family to relocate to Nashville so she could pursue country music seriously. Her teenage debut quickly stood out for its emotional honesty, writing songs about friendships, heartbreak, and growing up in a way that made listeners feel personally understood. As her fame expanded, Swift refused to stay in one lane. She boldly transitioned from country roots into global pop superstardom, experimenting with new sounds while sharpening her lyrical voice. Each reinvention, from confessional ballads to synth-pop anthems to indie folk storytelling, demonstrated her rare ability to evolve without losing authenticity. Beyond music, Swift became a symbol of artistic ownership and strategic thinking. Her decision to re-record her early albums to reclaim control of her masters reshaped industry conversations about artist rights and intellectual property. She is also known for building an unusually direct relationship with fans, turning albums into narrative eras that feel like shared experiences. Her record-breaking tours, chart dominance, and streaming milestones have placed her among the most commercially successful artists of all time, while her philanthropy supports education, disaster relief, and creative communities. Today, with an estimated net worth around $1.3 billion, her journey represents more than fame. It's a case study in resilience, reinvention, and creative ownership, showing how vision and persistence can transform youthful ambition into a lasting global legacy. Kim Kardashian was born in Los Angeles in 1980 and grew up in a family with ties to business and entertainment, but she carved her own path to fame and fortune through a mix of charisma, media savvy, and entrepreneurship. Initially gaining attention as a stylist and personal assistant, Kim rose to international prominence with the reality television series Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which chronicled her family's life and became a cultural phenomenon, making her a household name. She leveraged this fame strategically, turning public visibility into multiple highly successful business ventures, including her beauty brand KKW Beauty, fragrance lines, and the shapewear company Skims, which revolutionized the industry and became a multi-billion-dollar enterprise. Beyond her entrepreneurial achievements, Kim has used her platform for influence in criminal justice reform, advocacy, and law studies, demonstrating a commitment to social impact alongside business success. Known for her meticulous personal branding, media presence, and ability to anticipate cultural trends, she transformed celebrity into a lasting empire. Today, Kim Kardashian's net worth is estimated between $0.6 to $1.8 billion, cementing her status as one of the wealthiest, self-made women in entertainment, and showing how vision, adaptability, and strategic use of influence can turn fame into substantial and enduring wealth. Tyler Perry, born September 13, 1969, in New Orleans, Louisiana, is one of the most influential figures in modern entertainment. A multi-talented actor, playwright, director, producer, and screenwriter whose work has touched millions. Growing up in a turbulent childhood marked by poverty and abuse, Perry turned his personal struggles into a powerful creative force, channeling pain into storytelling that inspires and entertains. He first gained fame with his groundbreaking stage plays, most notably the beloved Medea character, which became a cultural phenomenon and later transitioned into blockbuster films that dominated the box office. Beyond acting and writing, Perry is a visionary entrepreneur, owning Tyler Perry Studios, the first major film studio in Atlanta, and controlling the rights to his work, a rare feat in Hollywood. He has also produced hit TV shows, films, and digital content, providing opportunities for countless Black creatives in an industry long criticized for its lack of diversity. With an estimated net worth of $1 billion as of 2026, Tyler Perry is not just a creative genius, but a business powerhouse, philanthropist, and cultural icon whose journey from hardship to unparalleled success embodies determination, resilience, and the power of storytelling. Jerry Seinfeld, born on April 29, 1954, in Brooklyn, New York, is a comedy legend, actor, writer, and producer whose name is synonymous with observational humor. Rising from stand-up clubs in New York, he turned everyday life, mundane situations, awkward encounters, and human quirks into comedy gold, captivating audiences with his sharp wit and unique perspective. His groundbreaking sitcom Seinfeld, co-created with Larry David, became a cultural phenomenon, revolutionizing television with its show about nothing concept, running for 9 hit seasons, winning multiple awards, and influencing countless comedians and writers worldwide. Beyond the sitcom, Jerry expanded his empire with his acclaimed stand-up specials, the innovative web series Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, and various media ventures, all while keeping his comedy clean, clever, and timeless. Known for his meticulous attention to detail, relentless work ethic, and business acumen, Jerry Seinfeld not only shaped modern comedy but also built an extraordinary career that spans decades. As of 2026, his net worth is estimated around $950 million, making him one of the wealthiest comedians in history, a true icon whose humor, influence, and legacy continue to define entertainment. Arnold Schwarzenegger, born July 30th, 1947 in Thal, Austria, is a global icon whose life reads like an epic movie. Rising from a small Austrian village, Arnold became a bodybuilding legend, winning Mr. Olympia 7 times and redefining what it means to achieve peak physical excellence. He parlayed his incredible physique into a Hollywood career, starring in blockbuster films like The Terminator, Predator, and Total Recall, becoming one of the most recognizable action stars in history. But Arnold didn't stop at entertainment. He transitioned into politics, serving as the 38th governor of California from 2003 to 2011, tackling environmental issues and economic challenges with the same drive he brought to bodybuilding and acting. Beyond movies and politics, he's a savvy entrepreneur, author, philanthropist, and fitness advocate, inspiring millions around the world to push limits and dream big. As of 2026, Arnold Schwarzenegger's net worth is estimated at around $400 million, a testament to his unparalleled success across sports, Hollywood, and public service, making him a true symbol of ambition, resilience, and global influence. Rihanna, born Robin Rihanna Fenty on February 20, 1988, in St. Michael, Barbados, is a global superstar whose influence spans music, fashion, and business. Rising from humble beginnings, she broke onto the international scene with her debut hit Pon de Replay and quickly became known for her powerful voice, bold style, and fearless persona. Over the years, Rihanna has released multiple chart-topping albums, won numerous awards including Grammys, and reinvented herself with every era. cementing her as one of the most iconic performers of her generation. Beyond music, she is a trailblazing entrepreneur, founding Fenty Beauty, which revolutionized the beauty industry with its inclusive range of shades, and Savage X Fenty, a lingerie brand celebrated for body positivity and diversity. Rihanna's influence goes beyond entertainment and business. She's a philanthropist, fashion icon, and cultural trendsetter whose impact resonates worldwide. As of 2026, her net worth is estimated around $1.7 billion, making her one of the richest female musicians in the world, and a true symbol of talent, innovation, and unstoppable ambition. LeBron James, born December 30th, 1984, in Akron, Ohio, is a basketball legend, global icon, and one of the greatest athletes in history. Rising from a challenging childhood, LeBron's extraordinary talent, relentless work ethic, and unmatched determination propelled him from high school phenom to NBA superstar, earning 4 MVP awards, multiple NBA championships, and 19 All-Star selections as of 2026. Known for his incredible athleticism, versatility, and basketball IQ, he has dominated the court for nearly 2 decades, breaking records, redefining the game, and inspiring millions around the world. Off the court, LeBron is equally influential, an astute entrepreneur, media mogul, and philanthropist. He founded the I Promise School in Akron to transform education, launched Spring Hill Entertainment, and consistently uses his platform to advocate for social justice, equality, and youth empowerment. With a net worth estimated at around $1 billion, LeBron James is more than a basketball superstar. He is a cultural icon, a leader, and a symbol of perseverance, vision, and the power of chasing greatness. Dwayne Johnson, born May 6, 1972, in Hayward, California, is a global superstar, athlete, an entrepreneur whose life is a story of relentless drive and transformation. Rising from a wrestling family, Dwayne first gained fame as The Rock in WWE, becoming one of the most electrifying and beloved wrestlers of all time. He seamlessly transitioned to Hollywood, starring in blockbuster franchises like Fast and Furious, Jumanji, and Black Adam, captivating audiences with his charisma, humor, and larger-than-life presence. Beyond entertainment, Dwayne is a savvy businessman, co-founding 7 Bucks Productions, launching his tequila brand Terramana, and building a massive social media empire that inspires millions worldwide. Known for his incredible work ethic, motivational spirit, and dedication to fitness and family, he has become a symbol of perseverance and success. As of 2026, Dwayne Johnson's net worth is estimated around $800 million, making him one of the wealthiest and most influential entertainers on the planet, a true icon who turned talent, determination, and charisma into a global empire. Dick Wolf, born December 20th, 1946, in New York City, is a legendary television producer and creator whose impact on crime and procedural dramas is unmatched. He is best known as the mastermind behind the Law and Order franchise, which revolutionized television with its gripping storytelling, complex characters, and realistic depiction of the justice system. Over decades, Wolf has created multiple spin-offs, including Law and Order, SVU, and FBI, building one of the most successful and enduring TV empires in history. Known for his sharp storytelling, instincts, and ability to craft compelling narratives that keep audiences hooked, he has shaped the careers of countless actors, writers, and producers. Beyond entertainment, Wolf is recognized for his business acumen, maintaining creative control over his productions while expanding his brand into streaming and international markets. As of 2026, his net worth is estimated at around $200 million, reflecting decades of groundbreaking work, industry influence, and a legacy that has made him one of television's most powerful and respected figures. Bruce Springsteen, born September 23, 1949, in Long Branch, New Jersey, is a true rock and roll icon, a storyteller, and one of the most influential musicians of all time. Known worldwide as the Boss, Springsteen rose from humble beginnings to capture the struggles, dreams, and hopes of everyday Americans through his music, blending heart, grit, and soul in every performance. With his legendary E Street Band, he delivered timeless hits like Born to Run, Born in the USA, Dancing in the Dark and the River, turning albums into anthems that defined generations and earned him Grammys, a Golden Globe, an Academy Award, and a place in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Beyond music, Bruce is a relentless performer, famed for marathon tours, unforgettable live shows, and a deep connection with fans. He's also an activist, using his platform to champion social justice and the American working class. Over 5 decades, he has shaped the very sound and soul of rock music, influencing countless artists worldwide. As of 2026, Bruce Springsteen's net worth is estimated at around $500 million, reflecting his legendary career, massive cultural impact, and his enduring status as a symbol of resilience, passion, and the power of storytelling through music. Magic Johnson, born Irvin Magic Johnson Jr. on August 14, 1959, in Lansing, Michigan, is one of basketball's greatest legends and a transformative figure both on and off the court. Rising to fame with his incredible playmaking, versatility, and leadership at Michigan State University, Magic quickly became an NBA superstar with the Los Angeles Lakers, leading the team to 5 NBA championships and earning 3 MVP awards. Known for his infectious charisma, vision, and clutch performances, he revolutionized the point guard position and helped define the Showtime Lakers era, captivating fans worldwide. Beyond basketball, Magic is a savvy entrepreneur and philanthropist, building a business empire that includes investments in sports teams, real estate, media, and entertainment, while also advocating for HIV awareness after publicly announcing his diagnosis in 1991. His work off the court has transformed communities and inspired millions. As of 2026, Magic Johnson's net worth is estimated at around $700 million, making him not only a basketball legend but also a cultural icon, visionary entrepreneur, and symbol of perseverance, leadership, and positive impact.